I hope you are perfect, whole, and complete. I hope you saw the title. I hope you saw the title. Check the title out. Check the title out. It's a chit chat. I forgot to say chit chat. It's a chit chat. But I don't know. I stayed home. I stayed in the house all day. I was in the bed watching stuff that I actually like to watch, and I ate healthy because that's what I do. And I don't know. I was talking to this somebody every day for a week, and I think it wasn't the energy threw me off, but I didn't even know it because now I realize the energy wasn't very intentional, or it was maybe intentional, but it wasn't very uplifting as I thought it was because I feel so much better. So number one, watch your energy. Make sure you're around people who care and love about you and that can really lift you up and see you and know who you are. It's very, very important. I learned that because today, just being in the house, I didn't have to distract myself. I didn't have to go anywhere. I was with myself and it felt so good, y'all. So I'm about to do something and I want to talk to y'all about it. I'm not gonna ask your opinion. I'm just gonna tell you what's gonna happen. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. So yeah, I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling great. I know tonight I'm gonna sleep so well. It's like it's time to upgrade. It is time to upgrade. So what I do, I remember the last time I did I'm into very astrological signs, right? And I'm into signs as compatibility, although I be breaking my rules sometimes. So the first Pisces I ever had was my daughter's father, and that was 26 years ago, because she's 28, and we separated at 2. So when she was 2. So I never actually had another Pisces again. I meet another Pisces, and that person is a Rasta like the first one. And it's something I remember when my ex and I, my daughter's father, we separated. That Rasta belief system, beautiful. Oh my God, mystical, even transformative if you allow it to be. But it's a very heavy, especially for the woman, it's a very kind of heavy belief system. And it kind of, I almost feel as a creative person, it's a little limiting for me. So, so I remember when I got out of it, because I was with a very strict one, a priest, and it was very strict life, strict tribe. First thing I remember wanting was jeans, because prior to that, for those years, in that relationship, I was wearing these oversized clothes. People didn't even know I had a figure. I just felt so older than I was. I didn't feel very modern. And I was like, oh my God, when I got out of this relationship, I'm gonna get me some jeans. I think I got me some jeans. I cut my hair, yes, because I had locks, but they was raggedy because I wasn't really dedicated to it. I was wearing my head wrapped tightly for so long. But I had a lot of new growth. So I remember cutting off the locks and it had like a fro. I wanted to grow my locks back, but I grew them. That's the ones when y'all met me, and I had 11-year locks. I think when y'all met me, probably was maybe like 8, 9, 10 years. That was the locks that I grew for myself. So, it was just such a fun time. It was such a time of exploration. And I realized I thought about exactly who I was. Actually, that's when I first started. When I left that relationship, we broke up. We separated respectfully. I started doing Queen of Foods Sacred Woman, which was that was about 2000ish. I think first I lived with it probably was like 1990 something. It was because it was 1998, probably going on 1999. But I still was exploring. I went to New York. I just changed. I just was like a whole different person, and it was so beautiful, right? So much fun and excitement. And then later, 2001, I met EW, and my whole life changed. What did I have? I had my locks, and it was different, yeah, but I had them, and my whole life changed. And I was just myself. I was so outgoing. I was performing. I was doing poetry, dance, acting. I was doing this thing called the show, and it was the social. What did we call it? I forgot, but it was great. Hey, Dion. My day is going well, thank you. Yeah, it was just the liberating of being out of a relationship that felt, at that point, I mean, I was young, it was interesting, but it wasn't really for me, that lifestyle. I was a little too outgoing, too self-expressive. I can't really be stuck in one way because it's not really me, but so I never date another person again because I'm a fire sign And a lot of times, water sign, no offense to any water signs, you are amazing and wonderful people, but I don't do well dating water sign men. They drown. And then when you start seeing people's real charts, it's a lot of, if there's too much water in the chart, that will drown me. My fire is, I'm triple fire, my rising, my moon, and my sun. Leo, Sag. So, I got a lot of earth in me too, as I saw my chart. I got a lot of earth in my chart. I do got some water in there, don't get me wrong. That's why I could definitely connect. And oh yeah, and in my chart yesterday, my sister was reading me. She said that water signs are very attracted to me because they're attracted to home. So somewhere on my chart, I have a big home element. So being with me feels like home. So water signs will come out. Most of my best friends, my first best friend was a water sign Cancer. My second best friend was a water sign Cancer. And then my daughter's father, of course, was a water sign. And then the last person was a water sign as well. And then I met another third good friend, and I was friends over the last couple of years, and she was also a Cancer. So my mother and father's a Cancer, was a Cancer. So like I definitely attract water signs, but I do well in relationships with fire signs and earth signs. Those two, I like Taurus men and probably Aries men, to be very honest. Those are the two relationships I talk about the most because those are the two that on the astrological level that I gel with. So those are the two that I would, that I prefer because they just work. I'm fire, so fire works. Aries are cool because they don't need to be in the spotlight because I can do that by myself, but you can help me do it. Let me get a nose ring. I'm feeling a nose ring. Hold on, y'all. Where did I put all the stuff? I don't know. I think I know. Sorry, y'all. No, I will just bust out. Just bust out into what I need. So yeah, I just feel like a nose ring. I was gonna put this, but I just feel like a nose ring. So yeah, so I know, like my most compatible signs, and yeah. Hold on, y'all, because I want to look at y'all when I talk. But I know it sounds weird, but sometimes like I crave certain things, and I am really craving a nose ring. I got it. Craving. I'm gonna do the G. Put it right there. Close it up. So, okay. So, yeah, I got my vibe. So, yeah. So I feel like I kind of sometimes I lose myself in relationships. If they're not really good for me, then I'll lose myself. And if they're really great for me, I come out better. I don't come out worse. And I feel like in my last relationship, I was neglecting myself, right? So one of the things, y'all, I'm going to tell you now I'm going to do, I really enjoyed when I had a bald head or a very low cut. I wanted bald, actually. I'm going to cut off my locks. I know. But I put it there already. I am going to cut off my locks for energetic purposes, for the fact that I just don't want to carry them anymore, and I want to start fresh. I'm going to cut my hair back low. I'm going to cut it bald. That's what I really want. But then I'm going to let it grow a little, and then I'm going to actually color my hair. I'm not going to do the blonde. I wanted the platinum. I want white hair. But I can't do all that dye stuff. We got to think of some other way. I would love to rock white hair. White, like platinum whites, like. I say platinum blonde only because I really wanted white. And I regret white, But that's what I used to want. Now I'll just do something. I'll have somebody bring me back one of the natural tints or something like that just for a new look. Plus I got some like bald spots and I want to cover them bald spots. So I know I can do that. I'm going to color my hair. And it's going to be bald. But of course, when you cut it, it grows all the time. And I want it to be a little color in the hair. So I've had it, you've seen it, I've had it already. I had it when I first got to Ghana. Well, I had hair, and then I was getting extensions, and I just got tired of getting braids. So I cut my hair bald. That's what I remember. And I loved it. I rocked it. I was rocking it out. I was making the necklaces that I remember. I see the pictures come up on Facebook every once in a while. I was rocking my baldy, okay? I was rocking it. Y'all remember? Y'all know when I was at Elijah. We're going bald again, okay? We're going to go bald. We're going to cut off the energy. We're going to put a little color in there. We're going to make it look real pretty. and we is going bald-headed, okay? Or very low. I think we're going to pull the teeth out, which has been great. Anyway, I'm going to go on Monday to get my assessment. I haven't had any problems with my teeth. I haven't had any abscess or toothaches or anything, because I've been, I think since when I separated from just, in general, just a lot of the energy that was around me, I think it just made me, everything feel a little better, so a lot better. So we are getting the teeth done, okay? The teeth is getting done. The girl's going bald, okay? We're going bald, so we're getting the teeth done. And what I love about going bald, that when I do want to wear hair wraps, I can wear it like this. So this is my hair giving me the chance to see my face bald. And we're going to have to go in the other room because, hunty, it's so hot in there. So hot. It'll be hot in here too. Okay. We're going bald. We're going bald. Hold on, let me turn on the see my butt, y'all. We are going bald, okay? Going bald. We're gonna color the hair. We're gonna get the teeth fixed. I don't know. I think it's like I just was with myself. I talked to a positive person today, like, energy is deep. You don't even know. My sister's so smart. Oh my God, the things that she's been telling me. But anyway. And the other thing I'm going to do, but my hair cutting, that's like, I'm going to pick the right day. It's going to be on some great numerology day. Like, I don't know if it's going to be on something that adds up to a 7. I think I'm going to do a day that adds up to a 9. So let's see, like, what's today? Today's date is the 21st, so that's a 3. So I need a 6 and a 2. What do I need? A 26. So on the 26th, whatever day that is, I'm going to cut my hair on the 26th. Oh, because I want the day to add up to a 9. So I'm going to cut my hair on the 26th, whatever day that is. And I'm going to do a ceremony with the locks at the ocean with myself. And then on Monday, I'm going to get my assessment for my teeth and my braces and the whole bit. And then I'm going to find a great colorist to actually color my hair properly. I'm going to make her do that. And the other thing is, what did I say? The teeth, the hair, and I thought it was one other thing. New teeth, new hair, new color. So that was it. Yes, honey, because I remember that, and that same feeling I got that I had before. I want to give me a nice pair of jeans. Like, I don't know what that is after I get out of a relationship with the first one. I'll start dating this one. I don't know what those represent to me. It's like they're counterculture, really. They go against what they say is what you're supposed to be or what you're supposed to look like. And I need to be feeling real cute right now. Like, I want to be myself. Not to say that's not, but I realize this is my second time back on that route. And it's not what I need. It was what I needed at the time. It was a journey. It was a beautiful journey. But I just know that I'm a sassier woman. I think, like I said, when I cut my hair when I first got here, that was so much me. Because even like, you would think so, but you don't necessarily see like bald women. You might see, and even the women, the people that have the lower cuts, a lot of times it's girls. Sometimes you see, sometimes you see, but it's not grown women. But I want the chicness. I'm too chic for that. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing the bald. We're doing the color, and we're going to definitely teeth. There's no reason. If this is my last incarnation, I'm going to do everything I want to do, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I know the style of tops that I like. I like things like off the shoulder like this. So I'm going to have a bunch of them made in different styles. Jeans I'm just going to have to buy, but eventually I'll have my seamstress make me some just slender pants that are slender, not the shearing, but just something slender. I'll find that style, and just cute skirts and, honey, your girl is coming back. So, I hope you'll celebrate this with me. I hope you'll be around for it. It's going to be fun. Happy Naturalista, how are you? Greetings, happy Friday. Ooh, what you saying as I feel what you're saying. Yes, as a fellow fire sign, this resonates so much. Yeah, you get it, you understand. It's like, you know what? It's time to upgrade. That's the beautiful thing about breaking up or being out of relationships. usually at some level, not everybody, but there's so many compromises I think that one has to make in a relationship that in a lot of ways if you're not careful you compromise yourself, and in some ways you can even lose yourself. And sometimes for me I got to be careful, especially when if like I said, if it's a great man, if it's a good man, I'm 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 much more myself. I'm even beyond myself. A good man or a man that is a little more involved, he pushes you just by his mere presence to be all of you. That's my Aries man for me, my Taurus man for me. A man that doesn't really know himself or just is in those kind of religious kind of sets, so to speak, they tend to cover you. And I don't know how to say that, but there's a persona that they particularly want. And it may not necessarily be me. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get my nails done again. Like seriously, I'm gonna get my nails done because I was doing that and I loved that. And I said I was coming back to do it, but I didn't. I'm definitely gonna give me a massage. All that is still staying, but that part of me, I want to revisit. But it's also Ghana too. You know, I keep saying like Ghana has this thing that I feel. Maybe I'm a man, I need to go to other circles, but it seems like when you get a certain age, you're supposed to look a certain way. And it's just not me. And I've decided that I don't care where I live. I got to be me. I don't care where I live. I mean, respectful, of course, to the culture and everything else. In the car, like, you can really do what you want to do. But if I can't do that, then that's not living. I'm living for some society life. It's not society. That's if they think that women at some age don't want to wear jeans or cute. I want to wear shoes with a little tiny heel. You know, here it's hard because of the terrain. But if you get out the taxi, you just go somewhere, you want to sit down and be cute. Like I'm here for that. Like I'm here for that. I'm just not that woman. You know, I'm not her. I'm creative. I'm artistic. I love the head wraps, and I will continue to wear, especially when I'm bald. On days I don't want to, I don't want to cut my hair. My hair don't have a good haircut. Then I will wear my wraps. I love all of that. I love everything. I love my look. But those two parts is happening for me, and I'm very excited. Thank you. Hey, Patricia. Happy as I agree with you. I'm a first. Oh, yes. So you're feeling it. Oh, yes. That's right. That's right. I'm sorry. You were right. I said 2-6. No, that would be 8. 27. New moon. Yay! New moon. New moon. I remember my mom. We grew up believing that in our tradition in our house that when you want your hair to grow, cut it on the new moon. The new moon is the perfect time to cut my hair. Oh my God. And I'm doing it myself. Of course, I'm going to cut the locks off myself. And then, of course, I'm going to have the barber come and do it. Oh, my God. I think I'm going to go to a nice, there are nice salons here. Like nice. Because you can go to the roadside ones. But I think I'm going to go to one that specializes in cutting a woman's hair, you know, really, really short. And yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Hey, Bruce, thank you for the love. Let me see, baby. Say, oh, that will be cute, girl. You're going to be looking like a teenager, younger energy. Yes, I have to. I thought about it like, sometimes, you know, I always said it, like some people think like, oh, being with somebody younger makes you feel younger. I said, no, I think I felt older because he was so serious. It's that Rasta kind of thing. It's a little bit, it's beautiful and it's wonderful, but I'm free. I need to be a little more expressive and free. So I was thinking, yeah, let me cut my hair off. Energetically, like I said, and let's play a little bit. Let's play. You know what I'm saying? We got this life and we need to live it. And then, honey, the teeth is about to be, like I said, over the 3.5 years, have saved up the money over and over again to get my teeth done. And I would do something else with it. I just wasn't paying attention in a way that I should have. I feel like I was focused on get the land. And I kind of lost that day to day. And I know I'm working around. Of course, we was cute every day because I make clothes. You know, I have my clothes made. But even the clothes that I was making, it was for that time. That's all I can say. It was for that time. I am a sassy older woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm an energetic older woman. I'm really not this like, you know, I need to express that. I love it because I come out here every day. Yesterday, the ladies always tell me, I love that outfit. They was like, you dress nice every day. Every day you dress nice. That's always going to be. Like, that's just me. I love fashion. I love style. I love chicness. But I want to work with what I got. You know what I'm saying? And what I got, I love it. It's cute. I'm not trying to be something else. I just feel like once I got over like, wait a second, this is actually a beautiful point in your life. You know, there's that part of breaking up where sometimes you could be sad or you become sad. You broke up and you're sad. But there's this other part that I forgot about. And it's that part like I'm free, I'm liberated, I can do what I want to do, I can go where I want to go. I'm not somebody else's. Like it just like occurs to me like you can go out, you can do this. It's just a whole nother level. That's all I can say. And you know, attracting new energy. Like I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. So Monday the dentist, and I'm taking y'all with me. We are going to the dentist. I'm gonna have them hold the camera. One of the assistants or the dentist tell us what the procedure's gonna do, what the procedure's gonna be rather, and you know there's steps to it. And I'm very excited. Oh my God, my teeth. I'm gonna do the Invisalign too, by the way. It's gonna be Invisalign, of course. And let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Haircut. Only thing about a haircut is you gotta keep it cut. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. That's the only thing with a haircut is you gotta keep it cut. So I know that, like I said, there are lots of barbers here. But I think for my first haircut, especially since I want color, I'm gonna not go to a barber. I'm thinking my nail salon might do haircuts, but there's some on the road that's in the neighborhood that I'm in. It's a great place if you want to get a nice haircut in a salon and a nice color, so you can have some professionalism to it, and not just the one black color. You know, I don't like the black. Ugh, no, I don't like that. I want natural black. I mean, I would do red even. Like I would do a red. I just don't want nothing that you got to go back to procedures or that's going to mess the hair. I need something a little natural too. Like I said, I have a friend that's coming back from the States, and I think I'm just going to ask her to pick me up one of those natural hair ones. Like I know the States have like natural tint. I think, oh no, there's a place here. It's called Medj Natural. And she gets all this kind of stuff that the U.S. stuff, like the canned tube products and the whole bit. And I know for sure, and she also, wait, this is even better, y'all. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I don't know if she has a natural tint. She might. I might remember that. But I know for sure she got the henna. She got the henna with the ambler. I don't know how to do it. I ain't never did it. But I'm going to find somebody that do know how to do it, okay? And I'm going to go do the henna. I've never done a henna. I'm going to do a henna. We're going to do a henna, y'all. We're going to do a henna on the head. And yeah, let's see how it works. I guess I'll do it myself because I ain't going to have that much hair, so I don't think how hard could this be. So in the comment section, let me know if any of you ever did a henna. Let me know if you ever did a henna because I think that would be so nice. Yes, thank you, Book Miss T, baby. Excited for you. Thank you. I believe I'm going to take this journey with Lisa. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Patricia. Let's do it. Why not? It's time. It's like, wait a second. Yes, I've been thinking about cutting my hair shorter while dropping this weight. The way I be sweating now is crazy. Oh, and do it and do it and do it. Like it's going to be fun. It's exciting. It's a goal. It's something to work towards. It's something to do. Maybe you have a little time to do it. Make time for it. Like, why not? Why not? We got to let them know. Like, we tired of playing a role over here. We got to let them know. We got to let them know, like, this is how we feel inside. We still got it. We want to be cute, the whole bit. So, yes, yes, yes. And I'm going to get me, like I said, I'm going to get me some cute little jeans. The jeans just represent liberation. Liberation from the way I was. And that's it. Just one pair. Just that one pair. If I can get me some shoes with a little heel and a nice little crop top with my short hair colored, and my Invisalign be nice in, but the Invisalign gonna take a minute to get in. But I will go out and I want to make another pyramid bag like my medicine bag, but I want to make it. I was talking to you about it yesterday, but I want to make it more. I'll show you. I love the idea. I want the same size as the pyramid bag, right, y'all? You know your girl. You know your girl's a little bit little, but don't worry, I'll eat again. But honey, the one thing about the little is that stomach, though. That stomach without trying. Do we not love it? Do we not love it? Still got I know a little butt. I got a little flat booty, but that's okay. It's gonna come back. But let's talk about this pyramid bag because I really want one. So I'm gonna make another one. I think I'm probably making different colors, but the other one's gonna be like I told you. The other one's gonna be for every day. So this is the medicine bag. So the same pyramid, the same size, but I want it to be a shoulder bag. So we got to do some things. We got to do some things to make it a shoulder bag. We gotta even it. Let me see. Yeah, we can do it. I think we gotta make this bigger, the handles, and then we gotta lower it down here just a little bit. So I wanted to actually be able to wear on my shoulder. So we're gonna do some new bags. I just think about a cute pair of jeans. I say, you know what, I'm this skinny right now. I'm gonna enjoy it. As long as you see, like when I gain weight back, I always gain the stomach back. And so, what is that about? So I'm gonna enjoy my little jeans. We're gonna have our little cute top. We're gonna have our little, girl. I'm gonna make me that bag. I got some other ideas for jewelry. I got some other ideas for jewelry that I want to do. Another piece, another bendy piece, but wait till you see it. It's in my head. And I got to see if it could be done, but I think it can be done. And it's actually not going to be made from the brass, only because the brass guy, I don't know if he's around, but it's going to be made from like, I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you when we do it, and you'll love it. You'll be like, girl, yes. So, yeah, y'all. I guess maybe when I get my hair cut, though, I got to see, too, because, we might make something for the balder head, but we're going bald. It's already done. Bald, teeth, color. I'm going to start exercising again. Mine is just exercising for tone, exercising for, I feel great. Like my body, I feel great. Like I don't feel no sickness or out of breath or anything. I think it's this extended fast that I've been on. But I think exercise is just good. It'll tone up where I want it to be toned. I don't mind my slender body. I don't mind that I'm thin. Like I said, I fully accept myself. I'm not a Ghanaian. I am a Black American woman. My body size is a small body. That's what it's always been. And I want to accentuate it. I don't feel dead yet. Like I'm not dead. I don't feel over the hill. I actually feel quite energetic. I mean, when you see me walking, like I'll be flying down the street. Like I got a lot of energy. And like I said, since the releasing, it's amazing. I feel more perfect, whole, and complete in my body. Yeah, I feel more lighter, of course, because I'm physically lighter, right? But I mean, it's coming from the inside. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot. And then the difference in the stimulating and the age thing, it was a lot. It's a lot of, and it was almost like having having a son or something, and it wasn't a give and take. It wasn't reciprocal. It was a lot of work and in general, and then the age thing made it even more work. So I feel like I was putting more into that than I was putting into myself or even the growth of myself. Because like I said, I mean, I was making clothes. We was doing things. Everything was, it wasn't like I stopped, but it was more than that. You can stop, but are you growing? That's the thing. I don't want to just say, well, I didn't stop doing what I'm doing. No, that's the problem. I didn't stop doing what I'm doing. I didn't go to any other thing to do. I don't feel like I was elevating or I didn't elevate. Usually me, if I'm doing my own thing or I'm in a good relationship or I'm in a relationship with myself, which is a good one, I'm usually like, it's some new big thing, it's some new other things like, oh, I want a new look or I want to change this up or I feel like this. I don't think I've been sitting down and be like, hey, what do you want to do right now? Like, hey, what do you want to look like right now? Hey, how do you want to wear your hair right now? I love that freedom. And I feel like as I grow older, I think the short hair is just so cute. And we've been bald already, so I don't have to be like, oh no, what am I going to look like bald? We don't have to do that. We already know what I'm going to look like bald. That's the good part about it. And I think just that energy, I think it's a good idea after significant amount of time you spend with your significant other. When you separate, I think it's important to cut your hair, whether it's your locks, whether it's your natural loose hair, whatever it is. Some people cut it, some people get a new style, some people get a new color. I feel like I'm doing all of that. The other thing too is like do the things that you've been neglecting. Do the things that is really, why wouldn't you treat yourself to that? There's no badge in having your teeth this way when you don't have to even have it that way. That one is falling down anyway. I'll even talk differently because it's still gonna come out. So like, why wait for that? Get it done, put it back, and come on now. And I think too that like will allow me to I think the energy of that will allow me to meet different people. Like I said, to get on these planes and travel more, right? To do the things that I don't even know that I love, to discover new things. I just feel it inside, y'all. I feel it inside. I feel it inside. And to even design different clothes. So I got ideas. I got some good ideas about the stuff that I want to have my designer make or my seamstress make. I got it. I really do. I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm even got to change my name because for my not this now. I'll tell you what I mean when I say change my name. For my the slam, the she slam, they want your stage name, and I gave her Mommy Rasta, but I don't think I'm gonna have the Rasta. That's what they call the name. So I'm gonna give myself another name. I think I need to give myself take the mommy out for a second because that was what I was for all this time. I need to give myself another stage name for my performance. I'm even thinking about actually giving myself another like a spiritual name, but it won't be like, Moonchild or something like that. No, it won't be like what I said. When I say spiritual, I mean another name that represents where I am now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it might not be Moonchild, but it could be like Lotus Flower. You know what I'm saying? Or just Lotus. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's gonna be on that level. I'm just gonna discover it. Like I'm gonna discover it and let it blossom. I feel like it's this blossoming. The name is gonna encompass the blossom. I love Nubia when I was Nubia. It was a great name. And Lisa Marie is the name that I was given. But I'm feeling like I want to get a new name. But it definitely represents, that right there. Like I don't know if that's what femininity, sensuality. I feel like it's a very sensual, just another level, another level. And then my team getting done, I'm sure I'll smile more. I feel like I got the glow has remained, thank God. The glow is remaining, but that's the food. That's the food. That's that light eating. That's that less eating for sure. That's the best way to get to do it. And just start living. I'm about to celebrate on March 9th, my 5th year anniversary, 5 years living in Ghana. That's cause for a celebration. That is cause for a celebration. And I'm here for the celebration. So I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm excited. I can't wait, especially the here, because the here is the new moon. I'll be doing it on the new moon, which is the 27th. Thank you, sweetie. And today is the what? The 20. I just want to see. Today is the 21st. Okay. Oh, this is good. I got 6 more days. So I'm gonna cut. When I do cut my hair, I'm gonna cut it in private. I'm gonna cut it off camera. I'm gonna cut the locks off till I get down to because I'm telling you, the first one is bald. And maybe if the first one's not bald, since I'm going to get color, I want it low. I want it very, very low. So I guess when they color it, especially, I guess I'm going to color it. Again, anybody that did the henna, and I'll look online tonight, this evening, I'll get up in my bed, and I'll look at the videos of how to apply my own henna. Because I don't know if you're supposed to mix it with something called amla, is what I think. I think you're supposed to mix it. But I would love to hear from your results, like what's your pros and cons about it, because there is a store here that sells natural stuff, and they'll deliver it to your house too. And they definitely sell henna. That one I know for sure. And I've never done it. I think that's going to be so cool. And again, if I want to if I don't want to show my bald head or I don't feel like being bald that day, we can put the scarf on it and that'd be the end of that, right? Put the little scarf on. So exciting. I hope you'll come. I hope you'll come and see and be around. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There's power in duality. You have a body that 27-year-olds wish they had catch that. Oh, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Gratitude. Yes, Mr. Urban Fire, and thank you for that. I love the name. Yes, I use black. You use black henna now. Do you just buy henna? Is it just henna? Or do you add something? Is there a mixture? And do you have to I thought I remember that you gotta make it and then let it sit for 24 hours. Tell me if I'm in the right direction. I'm ready for it. I can read instructions. And once my hair is that low, it should be a lot easier to even apply because it shouldn't take that long. So I think it's going to be great. But I'm excited. Jamie Lynn says, your hair is going to love the henna. It makes my hair thicker. Thank you. I heard it's so good for the hair, Jamie. I heard it is so good for the hair. Thank you. We got henna users. I know. Lisa, I've been feeling the haircut for a while. I have locks that are just past my shoulders. Oh yes, it's time. This is what they say. This is your confirmation. This is your confirmation. I was thinking about it, right? And then somebody mentioned it in one of the maybe a week or two ago video, and I said, yeah, I'm thinking about it again. And then I told my sister, I said, I'm thinking about cutting my hair. And she said, you should do it. She said, I wish I could go bald, but you got the head for it. I got a funny shaped head in the back, but nobody can see the back. Okay, I like it. It's cute. And she's like, you should do it. The thing is, I know what it's gonna look like. That's the best part. And I was like, then I called and I was like, I don't know about all of that right now. I think she's like, but that's energy. The energy of you was right. Stay with it. And I was like, I don't know. I was in struggle mode. I was like, it's part of my struggle. She was like, girl, this is what we're not trying to do. We're not struggling out here no more. So you should do it. It's going to be fun. And thank you, Jamie, for that tip. Lisa, yes. And Williamson says, Empress Lotus. Empress Lotus. I love it. The Lotus is a nice name. Empress Lotus. Oh, for the slam, because the slam got it. Oh, I like that. Because we got to take that mommy out. I like that. I love that. It's funny that you said Empress Williamson. Let me tell you why it's funny you said Empress, because when I got my tarot reading yesterday, I asked the question, and I'll be happy to share the question with y'all. I asked, will I love again? Will I love again? Right? It was my last question. I think I had 7 or 8 questions, and the last question was, will I love again? And I got the Emperor. And I thought that was pretty significant. I was like, oh, did I just get the Emperor right now? Did I just get the Emperor? So the idea of Empress is very fitting. And then Lotus, I mean, that's just like beautiful. It's a blossom. It's out of the mud comes the beautiful lotus. And I just feel like that's what I'm coming out of, is the mud. It's funny when you're in a relationship and then you get out of it, you don't realize how in a way, how stifled that you really was feeling. It was not much. I feel like for relationships to be successful and to be fresh, they have to evolve, which means the people in it have to evolve. Once they start getting settled or like a one note, that's another thing too. I was thinking, I think, I've traveled and I lived in a whole other country, and I now live in a whole other country. I'm from the United States, and I've been in Ghana for 5 years almost. And then I've traveled to countries before that. And then I even want to still travel. Like, these are kind of things that I'm now knowing that I need to probably look for. Someone that can not experience these things with me, but that also have experienced things as well. I think at my point in life, my age in life, I need somebody that has, when I do get to that point, that has some experiences. It's okay for me to learn new things. It's okay for me to look at somebody and oh my God, I didn't know that, or thank you for helping me with that. Like, I feel like I need that too. That I was playing mommy role. And if you play mommy role, they're gonna treat you like it. And I think that had a lot to do with the fact that I missed my daughter. And I missed that role that I played with her. And I feel like there was some guilt that was attached to not being with my daughter. I'm sure there was. There was some guilt that was attached to not being with my daughter. And I feel like I kind of got, because the person's not like 4 years older than my daughter, so it made me really realize that it's okay, Lisa Marie. You don't have to feel guilty about being a grown woman to a grown daughter. You don't have to feel guilty about settling somewhere else so that you and your child could visit and you can go other places. Like, this is really to my benefit. I couldn't help but stand my ground, but there were certain things that I knew I didn't want to do because I just got out. I didn't want to get married again, like the legal thing, and I didn't do it. I couldn't have a baby, but even somebody said you could do whatever those IVFs, I wasn't willing to do none of that because that part of my life is over. This is my time to live. This is my time to really enjoy my life and just to explore. I'm not done yet. And just to silence the noise of like, this is what a 50-something-year-old woman is here, and this is what they are used to. I'm not that. I'm not that. Maybe I'm not even the retirees of, I'm in a very interesting space in my life. I'm not the retiree maybe woman. I'm not the old lady. Like, I'm not, but I was becoming that in some ways. And I think the relationship was helping me to become more of that. I'm going to a different direction. I don't want to do that. That's why I say, it's funny, I don't know what happened today. I don't know what changed. It was also, too, I learned a lot about energy. And y'all, I will say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. Be very careful about who you let in your life, because everybody here is not here to love you. And I think that, I was letting people that I didn't know into my life, telling them intimate things about myself, and realizing that they were not here for me. They were not here for the love. If anything, it could have been the opposite. And my sister was saying that yesterday, watch the people you even talk to every day, because they will keep you in that sadness, that energy. They will put that out there because they're happy about, or they're rejoicing in this thing. And you'll be thinking you're stuck in a place that you're really not. And also there's time. You need time, right? It heals. But I could see it. It's almost like you do need that time, because at first it's different. You used to be doing this and now you're doing that. It's kind of that simple. But once you realize what you were doing was, I really was, especially that last 6 months of the year, the last year to the 6 months, I was so not wanting to do anything. Like, I was so drained and like just drowned, and and now I don't have to be like that anymore. I could do whatever I want, however I want it. I could go wherever I want, however I want it. I could do my hair the way I want. I can be myself, whoever that self is. I know, y'all, for a fact, I will never be that person that doesn't express myself and don't express myself. I'll never be a person that doesn't express myself creatively and often in different ways. That's me. The me that I am, it's got to switch it up. It's got to be dramatic, but I got to be able, I want to feel free. I want to feel, sometimes if you're not in the right relationship, you feel like you're carrying somebody even though you're not with them. And especially if the person is like cheating on you or bringing you other kinds of energy, that's very bad for the soul and spirit, and ultimately for your looks, okay, and for your health. So I think I'm allowing now to, like, releasing that burden. Like, that was a burden, and now I don't really have that. So who am I going to be? Where am I going to go? Who are the people I'm going to meet? What are the things I'm going to do? You can see it now. Like, it's like, oh, there's not just light, there's lots of it. And of course, taking advantage of being in Accra, because Accra is very good for that. Accra is like, this is a place, and for those who want to come to Africa, the city is the place to express yourself. If you're a little different, you got a different style, anything like that, then this is the place to do it. Now, the countryside is a little more countryside conservative, so I have my outfits for that too. And those are even going to be, a different kind of funky. You know what I'm saying? A different kind of funky. So it's fun, y'all. We're about to have fun. About to have fun. Look at you getting so excited. Yes, Roots. Hey, Simply Nikki. Hey, Ladybug. Hello, everyone. Hey, TMH Roots. Since you deserve all that and so much, much love. Stay strong. You're beautiful. Thank you. Williamson says, I love Empress Lotus for you. It's confirmation. Thank you. I think that's so sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I will definitely feel it. So, yeah, I'm getting excited. It's like, girl, what? I don't know. It's a new attitude. Something clicked today in me. But I was home all day, y'all. I didn't go outside. I think I've been trying too hard to, like, oh, let me get outside. Let me find something to do. And then what I do is I go to the same old places that trigger the same old feelings, the places that I've been stopped wanting to go to. So I said that today. I told you that's over. We're not going back. We're not going somewhere. We're not doing that. We're not getting something made or something, we're not going to do it. Y'all, too, my cousin is coming into town. She is a world traveler. She will be here on Friday, this coming Friday. And, a week from today. And she's a fun person. I can't wait for you to meet her. We're going to be out a lot. We're going to be doing a lot. So it's going to be a very fun couple of weeks because they're here, they're traveling. I'm going to meet her. She's going to be here. She's going to come a few days before the tour group comes. And I'll be kicking it with her. She's going to be staying at the hotel called the Moving Pick, which I've never been to the Moving Pick, but it's supposed to be one of the best hotels. It's in Accra. I'm going to be picking her up with my driver, Selassie. So come along. It's time. Oh, she's a good time. She liked to be out and party. She's in her 60s, but she looks young and she got more life than I do. So everything is changing. You know when your family come too. You know when your family come. Like this is my first family visit, blood family. You know when your family come, they just remind you who you are. I know Spirit is sending this sister. It was a trip that they planned for a whole year, but here because it's gonna get me like, girl, and then having somebody to see. I need to see Ghana in a new way, and this is gonna be her first time in Ghana. She's been to other she's been to other African countries, but I think that seeing Ghana from new eyes and kind of showing your Ghana, and then even learning about more places because they're on the tour. So she called me, they're gonna be here. I'm gonna be over there. There was a Kwame Nkrumah memorial, but it needed renovation, and that's exactly what they did. And they have a whole new one, and I've never ever been in. It's next to the art center. I need to go, so I'll be meeting her over there. They're gonna do the dungeons over in the Cape Coast. I may meet her in the Cape Coast because I know y'all remember I told you Goddess has a shop on the Cape Coast on the main. They call it the front lines in the Cape Coast, and I'm supposed to be putting my stuff in here. It doesn't matter. She said, okay, if it's your head wraps, but I want my sheets and my curtains. That's what I actually want to put in the shop. So I'm gonna be putting some of my stuff there. So if I get it together soon, I'm gonna make sure that I go to the Cape Coast too. God has wanted me to stay with her for a few days, and I'm looking forward to doing it. So we'll probably be in the Cape Coast, but I'm gonna have my new hairstyle. We're gonna have my new hairstyle, okay? And then, so the 26th, we cut the hair, 27th, and I'm gonna make time this week to get my nails done, like I always do, my toes done. And we're gonna get a massage in there, but I think the biggest thing is the hair, the teeth, the color. What? Very excited. Very excited. Yes. Come through, release, transformation, and new experiences. Yes, sister, yes. You can feel it. I don't know. So y'all, if you ever go through something and you feel like you're going to be feeling that way for a long time, they say that enlightenment happens in an instant, or some say in a twinkling of an eye. I'm not sure what happened today. I just think that like I said, I had some energy that was new that I thought was like for me, but yesterday it revealed that it wasn't. And I didn't have that energy. And I just felt like, oh my God, maybe, I said, watch who you pull into your circle. Today I rested. I watched, like I said, things that I loved. I don't know what happened. I don't know in a moment, but something said, you said you was going to cut your hair. What about color? You're going to color your hair. It just started making me think like, I don't know, I just felt this sense of freedom. Like, girl, this is the best. Girl, you won. Can you imagine if I was young and got pregnant? I mean, just think about it. You didn't do that. You don't have to get no divorce from nobody. Like, you ain't kind of stuck in that narrowness a little bit that kind of was there. You won. I didn't lose. I won. And I just, today, y'all witnessing the first day. Not only did I not lose, I won. I actually won. It's a whole life. It's a lot more. I know who I am. They can't define me. They cannot define me. No one can define me but me. And that's exactly what I want to do. I'm defining myself. So very excited. Very excited. Yes, I need a Cape Coast Almina redo. I don't think I saw enough. Oh, it goes fast as you come on a tour, because that's the thing with the tours. And then you come, and if you ever come again, I'll meet you, because you can really meet the African American community. I'm definitely going down there for that. So, hope you come again. This is exciting. Looking forward to the journey. Yay, thank you. Yes. So, everybody, the day will be the 27th. The 27th is when the haircut will come in. And it's going to be, the morning of the 27th, I'm going to cut off my locks. That's the ritual on the new moon. I'm going to cut the locks off. And then I'm going to I'm going to scope out the salon that I'm going to go to now, because I want the color. But I'm going to actually, let me talk back. I'm going to order the henna. And I'm going to go on YouTube and figure out how it works. I'm going to order the henna. The place that I go to, I'm going to ask them, do they know how to apply the henna? This way they can cut it and apply the henna at the same time. If they don't know how to do the henna, I can read. I can read. I read, I'll get the instructions, and I'll do it myself. The most important part of this ritual, about the new moon ritual, cutting your hair, is that you just take off whatever you want to take off on that day. So if the next day I go to the salon, that's fine. That's just for the maintenance. But the actual removal, that's on me. That's on me. That is gonna feel wild. So that one, like I said, I'll cut it off camera, and then I'll go to you. It's gonna be choppy. It's gonna look weird because it's not gonna be shaved yet. But then I'll find a great salon, and I want to bring the henna to them. I want the henna. And you know what? Every time I think about something, like I said, I live in a neighborhood that if you Google hair salon that does henna near me, I probably will just find one. I'm sure I will just find one. So I'm going to even look. I love the idea. I feel like when you do something like a ritual where you had your hair a certain way for years and now you want to have this new energy, I like to make the hair releasing experience or the hair styling experience, I like to go all the way with it. Like I want to pick a nice salon. I want to have a little professionalism to it. I want them to put the color in. I want to be pampered, because that's what you're doing. You're saying, it's about me, it's about me, it's about me. So I really want to be pampered. So I would love for somebody else to apply it, but don't worry. If I have to, I'll do it myself. Yes. Oh, yeah. Those are days back on my back. Yes, I know. I don't know if I ever do be doing that again in my older age. I think I'm going to keep it short. Not to say I'll never grow locks, but if I do it again, I would maybe shave the sides and then have some. It got to be something different, but not standard. But yeah. But yes. Yep. I always trim my hair during the full moon. Okay. We used to actually go in my house. We used to do it during the new moon, but they're both significant. Definitely. Kahan Girly. Okay. Well, how are you? Bruce, you apply henna like a relaxer. Cover your hair for 4 to 6 hours and wash with cold water. I said, yay, okay, good. And it shows you how to mix it. I guess you just mix it with water? I love it. Thank you. It's simple. There you go. I can do it myself. Then that's easy. I'm excited. That's going to be so dope. So I'll see you on the 27th. I'll see you before then, but, I'll see you on that time. And yeah, I'm just giving thanks for the process. I think I'm gonna start. I wasn't ready, like I wasn't writing in my journal, but I feel like I'm ready. I'm gonna actually like say goodbye to it. It's funny. I just got this flash, y'all. It's this flash, a memory flash, and it was me in the Bay Area. And it was me. I felt that feeling I feel when you leave a relationship that wasn't really that. Maybe it just over. It was you stayed over the expiration date, and I felt that sense of divine freedom and a very much of an excitement. And I think my theme for 2025 is I define myself. I define myself. That's now watch all that, see how that manifests in my life. Not the culture, not the country, not some relationship, not some relationship of the relationship. I define myself. I define myself. Yes. Okay, thank you for that. Mix with water or yoga consistency. Okay, to a yoga consistency, and let it sit covered in a bowl for 30 minutes before applying. It's that simple. Yay! It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, good. So I'm going to order the places. They say that they sell it. It's like the parking is bad. So anyway, you can order it. I'm going to order the henna and have it brought to my house. And oh wow. This is going to be so dope. Hey, Mahalia, I define myself. Yeah, thank you. I define myself. That's been a big thing that I realized and people have been trying to define me, and people are trying to read me and define me like, no, I'm taking my power back on that one. You don't know me. No. I define myself. I define myself, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, ladies, I want to actually get back in the bed. I'm going to get back in the bed. It wasn't like I was really in the bed. Okay, I was laying down, but I wasn't laying down. I was like looking at stuff. I was allowing my body to just sleep when I want to, nap when I want to. It feels good. I don't take enough of those days. I told you I had this thing where, and the sun is going down beautifully, But I am one of those people that would be like, I can't take a day off, or I got to be doing something, I got to be productive. But I think laying down and sitting with yourself is productive, because look what came to me. It was like, girl, cut your hair. Now you can get your teeth done. There's nothing in the way. You know, I mean, I'll talk more about it as time goes, but I'm not that. And it's a compliment. I wasn't for him. It's true, that was the problem. I wasn't for him, and that wasn't the problem for me. It was the problem for him, because I wasn't even for me. So I didn't want to be who I am. Is just, it continues to change. I'm myself, and that encompasses so much, because myself is I express that self in so many ways, and I love that. So I don't know. I just, it's something that I really feel like, no, you're right. I would have stayed stuck if I stayed there, because I would have been limited to this way. And I'm also still discovering too, you know. But there's some core things about me, which is somebody who loves to change, who loves style, who's not stuck, you know. I mean, what I love about even this idea of being myself, or being expressive self, I'm gonna say being Afrocentric. Let me say that. And I don't know if I need to even have that label so deeply, because to me it's this all the time. It's expressing myself by what I like, what I'm attracted to. I like bright colors, hasn't changed. I like unique things like earrings and accessories. You know, I like my shoulders out, what I like my stomach out. Well, I wish I could have it more, but you know, I like nature, I like plants, I like style, I like uniqueness, I like spirituality. It's still all me, but it's so many ways to express that, and I want to make sure I always do that. I want to make sure I never not do that. And I feel like, as not cutting the hair, the teeth, the whole bit, I feel like that really is going to connect me to my tribe. When you get in a rut, you know, there's nothing to do, because you're not around the people that would be doing what you would be doing if you knew what you was doing. If you were being yourself. And I talk about vibration, how if you got issues you didn't work on, then you're going to attract other people that have that. But it goes the other way too. If you are your true self and know who you are and what you want, and just feel good in that, especially if you feel good about it, then you're going to attract those people that are unique and funky. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, doing their hair, or you know, going to see some music, or things that I really be needing to do by myself that I love. That's really all me, not this limited kind of view. You know, there is something. What is it? I forgot. There's something was going on. I think it happened already, but I don't know. There's a national theater here where they have plays or musical concerts, but the uniquer stuff, you know. And I've never been to the National Theater, and I ride by it all the time. I'm so close to it. Like, I'm going to see what the National Theater, if they're having a certain play or musical performance. I need to be going into those places. I would love to go to something like that. You know, I don't want to be limited. I mean, looking about here, everything's African, everything's black. So you're already Afrocentric no matter what you do here, right? And also doing my poetry. I will be at the slam. I better start practicing so I can get my poetry memorized. And whatever else that my spirit allows me. If my spirit say, oh, it's this. Oh, I'm going to be ready for it. I'm going to be like, Spirit, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm feeling good, y'all. Thank you. Yes, I define myself. Yes, that's powerful. Thank you, Mahalia. Evolving. Yes. I was also in a state of hibernation when I came out of it. I went shopping and exercising again. That's right. Elevate. Yes, both of them. Yes. Elevate and yes. That's a state of hibernation. I love that. But when you're ready, you're ready. And it's time. It's time to get back out. Have you been to the web? Yes, the Dubois House. WEB. Yes, I think so. I think that's where the African American Association of Ghana (AAAG) has their meetings. So I've been there, and then you know on the weekends they'll have this. It's called a Green Butterfly, and it's like a place where vendors have beautiful stuff, and it alternates between the W.B. Du Bois Center and I forget what else. And this other place called Parks and Gardens. But I need to go back because I haven't gone in a while since I first got here. I haven't gone in 5 years. Yeah, and when I went to Kwame Nkrumah Memorial, that was year one. But they, like I said, they revamped it. It's beautiful. But there are places to go. And you know what? I was thinking, because my cousin's coming and they doing so many touristy things, I'll probably be going to a lot more. So as I said, it's going to be a great week, y'all. So next Friday and on for the next 2 weeks, your girl won't be able to sit down. She won't even be sitting down, okay? She's going to be here and there and everywhere. So I will definitely put you on. You're going to come with me. I'm very excited. And like I said, I'll have my hair cut by then, I'm pretty sure. And I'll get my henna and everything. So I'll have my new look. Let's do it. Let's do it. But I will check it out again. Yeah, okay, good. Hey, Empress T. Empress T. Get to know Ghana again like a tourist, right? That's what I think is so perfectly timed, that my cousin is coming, and that's what they're coming. They're coming to tour. It's actually, let me tell you what it is. She's part of this. They're into house music, and she's been doing this for years. And she's in an organization that every year they pick a different country to have this, and all these people come. I think it's 250 people are coming in this group, and they're doing house, and they bring the DJs. They already got the venues. So they are their venues. So I'm gonna be out dancing. I was gonna tell you, I'm gonna be out in my African Americans partying in Ghana. So that's gonna be like a tourist to these house parties. So yeah, I'm really gonna be out in a different way. Isn't that something? I mean, really in a different way. Wow. So I guess my spirit is just like, get ready. So I think she comes in on the 28th. So this is gonna be perfect. I'm pretty sure she comes in on the 28th. So I'll be cutting my hair and also coloring my hair on the 27th. So when she comes and I pick her up, I'm going to be, yes. But Monday, so you'll know, Monday, we'll go to the mall. Because I'm going to get my jeans, I'm going to get my Liberation jeans, got to get my Liberation jeans. And I'm tiny right now, so they're going to have to be small. And then I'm going to get, but the mall is the same place where my dentist is. So I'll take it to the dentist. But like I said, I'm going to have them sometimes say, hold this for the nurse, hold this for me. And he's going to tell us everything we got to do. We're going to go step by step by step. So I'm definitely going to do that. So yeah, and of course I'm going to discover new things because this group, it's going to have to be fun. I'm just going to meet up where they're going. Where you going? And I cry, okay, I can meet you there. So very excited, very excited. That's why I got to get my nails done. But I got a whole week. Before she comes. I think she comes Friday. And I guess, somebody tell me, it's the 27th on a Thursday? I think it is. And I'll be cutting my hair on Thursday, so I think it's beautiful. And I think it's wonderful. And I know people are going to be like, what, how? Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. So, with that being said, yes, sounds like fun. Yes, you should have your own tours. Oh, you know what? It's definitely coming. And after I see how well that this group that I heard does the tours very, very well, I'll learn a lot from it as well. So I'm looking forward to it. So anyway, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with your sister. And looking forward to all the fun things that we're going to do together. And I love y'all in this building forever. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Progress. Progress is a good thing. So I'll see you on the next one. And I love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.